Taggart.
Yes? What is it?
And you are?
Ah, the outsider. I suppose it's too much to ask Ramos to keep outsiders away from our research. I'm Head Scribe Taggart. If you don't mind, I have some important things to do.
No, I do.
Yes? What is it?
I mind a lot. Do all the brothers use this equipment?
Everyone in the base has to spend a minimum of 5 hours a week running tactical simulations. But outside that, interest is scarce. It wasn't always this way. When we first moved into the bunker, everyone was so excited that the VR systems were intact. Over time, though, my brothers have become impatient. They feel nothing quite emulates what's outside in the real world. That being said, Apprentice Watkins is such a joy to work with. Her unbridled enthusiasm for virtual combat is unparalleled.
She's a nerd. Did you make the training VR yourself?
Not far from it. When we reclaimed this bunker, I found a number of VR tapes. Most were corrupted, but a few programs still ran. I studied them and I was able to code the training VR as well as other applications.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's how I said it. That's how I said it. Self-destruct authorization terminal. Quick saving. By order of Elder McNamara, engaging the bunker self-destruct sequence requires the assent of the head scribe, head paladin, and elder of the chapter. Each of these brothers has been given a keycard to be produced in case of emergency. When all 3 keycards are inserted below, the password to self-destruct to the self-destruct terminal to the right will be generated. Please report a lost or stolen keycard immediately. And we can generate a self-destruct password. I'm not going to mess with it.
Scribe Taggart, it's your favorite student.
I don't think it is, Veronica. And this is the self-destruct terminal. A very hard lock. So 100 science is required there.
You look tired, Ibsen.
Yes.
Yeah. We're also very tired because we need to sleep. There's probably beds down here. Oh yeah, look at that. Nope. Yes. With a book. Okay. So, a day. Wait a minute. I can mess with this computer. I can mess with this computer. Committee? 2 out of 3 correct. Spiritual it is. Welcome, Schuller. Oh, we got journal entry 01 and then 260 and 261. It's been a hard day. I think I lost more than twice as many as I saved. I guess I'd say we have lost a little over half our number, and all for some broken down solar energy station that barely works. I think if Elder Elijah hadn't gone missing, I might have refused to treat him, would have served the prick right. Edit. God, I haven't looked over these in a while. I remember writing this like it was yesterday. Who would have imagined I'd spend the next few years of my life trapped underground? Nothing much to report this week. Just a few cases of mild respiratory problems. Come to think of it, there were a number of respiratory problems last week too. I should talk to Lorenzo, maybe something's breaking down. Damn that Taggart. I got stuck scheduling the junior scribes' experiments again. It's bad enough that we're stuck down here with one another, but of all the Brotherhood scribes in the waste, I get stuck with a lecherous scatterbrain for a boss. Perhaps Hardnay is right. Maybe it is time for a change. All I wanted was a little bit of water, so I don't die of dehydration. But maybe we found ourselves an ally there. Excuse me, I was told that I could buy things.
The word came down from the Elder that I'm to offer you some of our lesser wares, as if I didn't have any other matters on my mind.
Anything I can help you with?
If you must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is 1 short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol. Hardnay will have my head if I don't find that weapon soon. I can't delay my report to him any longer.
I could look around for the pistol.
If you happen to find it, bring it here right away. I might be able to throw some supplies your way if you do.
Don't throw them at me. Just, I mean, in the sense that I don't want to be hurt.
Have you found it?
No.
Then we have nothing further to talk about.
No, we do because of the trading.
Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
Yes. 2,000 monies. And Veronica's talking, so I need to pay attention to that as well. I really want Eddie back. Thanks.
Goodbye.
The old cage treating you, Torres.
Can't complain. Not like there's anywhere else to go, right?
There's a door underneath. I saw it. You have the key. She has the key. Anyway, let's go to sleep. Let's see if Eddie is back. Eddie, my love. Eddie has returned to Prim. Well, I guess we know where we're going. The upgrades are complete. Look who it is. Making beeping sounds at me. Actually, wait a minute. I need to begin. That's how it works. And he is full up. Hey.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
You can. I mean, you can see the lights anyway. I need to talk to your wife. Fixing things.
Welcome back. Good to see you again.
Hey. Immediately smoking. Just woke up. I need the venom casserole thing. Oh, I don't have any.
Does sound good, don't it?
Rat scorpion glands. I think I can get some. Let's go to the dry lake. It's just next door, and there's usually a lot of rat scorpions. Either that or ants.
Uh-oh.
It is rat scorpions. And also we're fighting, but... oh, no. Oh, also ants. Yes. It's called overkill. This doesn't... I don't think we're gonna be very lucky here. Harry's this...
Hey!
What? Oh! That's not a rat scorpion! Stop it! That's a jackal gang leader. With things for me to buy and sell. It's fine. I think I know where I am. Should have rat scorpions over there. I'm gonna look for them. I mean, while I'm here. I think these are gonna be ghouls. Yes. Speaking of ghouls, I think there's a something up there. Hello. They have money. Because I haven't explored this bit. Or this part of the wasteland. And there's a lot of them around here.
Trouble.
Yep. Feral ghoul. And a butter knife. And a prospector. Guess what? Prospector died. A 9 iron. It's not a big iron. Actually, no, it's a shotgun, so it isn't a big iron. The big iron, I think, is a 357. We have a motorcycle over... Oh! Freaking hell. Guess I broke my arm. And Eddie a little bit. There's radiation in here. Stop it! Programmer's Digest. Arch Ruined book. You don't say. The vodka I'll take. The vodka didn't break with all that. Of course it didn't. Well, that was a nice trap. I think the second explosion wasn't a mine. It was the,
Hey!
Hi! Well, bye. It was the bike itself that blew up, I think. So what is this thing that we have up here? Let me turn the light on. Not that it makes any difference. Oh, didn't mean to do that. This is a reaver. Oh. I'm losing health. I'm losing health dramatically. Am I poisoned? I don't know. I thought I was losing health. I might be wrong. There we go. Oh man, he rambles. He doesn't like me. Okay, yeah, we're this is bad news. If our companions get hit by these guys. Is it because of my broken arm? I have a broken arm and maybe when I use it, I lose health? That could be kind of an interesting conundrum. That worked out quite alright. But it isn't. It isn't. Every time I, yeah, I wasn't losing health there. This is very radioactive up here. Ooh, it's getting radioactive by the number, or immediately. Okay, we're going in. And we have, freaking Mr. Handy. Crazed Mr. Handy, in fact, in a radio. With a weapon repair kit, I need that. And a briefcase. Don't need that. We also don't have radiation in here, which... Ooh. That's a book for Delilah. DC Journal of Internal Medicine. No, it's not. It's definitely not. That'll be a quest. That is for extra medicine. That is for me. It's not for Delilah. Delilah wants Grey's Anatomy. And I think I might have given her that already. Irradiated whiskey. You wouldn't want to drink that. Because it's irradiated. Also, there's a Dr. Watson. Doctor's bag. Irradiated water. You wouldn't want that. Reading glasses. And a hiccup. And a wasteland surgeon outfit. Now, I don't think... Eddie. Do you have medical things? So we do have some medicine over here. It's medical. Or it's the charmer outfit. But we have individual things that will work for that. So, because of the weight, this is only 2. The charmer outfit is considerably heavier. I'm gonna do it like that instead. And you can carry that. Oh, and you can also carry this detonator that I found in the vault. Okay. Lightweight leather armor. Sturdy caravan shotgun. Lightweight leather armor might be able to... An ophthalmoscope. I rarely see that word. I know what it means because it's the same word as it is in Portuguese. Oftalmoscópio is how you'd pronounce it in Portuguese. So it's almost the same thing, as you can see. And, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Yes, please. And a Wastelander Settler outfit. And so, it's familiar enough for me to pronounce it and know what it is, know what it means. But I don't think we have anything here. We could sleep. Not that we need to. Well, I guess that's it. He had a still up in here. I think. Potentially. I mean, for him to have irradiated whiskey. Let's get out. Let's get out. Let's go back to Good Springs to get our things fixed. What are you doing back here?
How are you holding up?
You always ask that. You never really want to know. This guy. Okay, now we can look. Wow. Find the missing Brotherhood, everything. Access Father Elijah's notes at the comm terminal with Veronica. We should do that. We should absolutely do that. That is at Helios 1. Is it at Helios 1, though? We haven't been up here yet. Or maybe we have. And we just didn't find it somehow? That's Gibson's scrapyard. Oh, there's a little house back here. No enemies. Veronica, is this the house? She doesn't say nothing. Well, let's go in. We have a radio. Not anymore. Oh, there's a skeleton. The person didn't drink the vodka. Some mentats. There's a lot of stuff in here. What are we supposed to think of this? Are you supposed to think that... Oh my god, it's a plastic skeleton for one. Because, you know, again, the cigarettes didn't decay. But are you supposed to believe that the flesh and the clothes of this person decayed? No, you're not supposed to believe that, because that doesn't make any sense. Also, there's a machete on the wall. So he was deboned. Or, I guess, defleshed. Ooh, what is that? Wood chipper. Oh yeah, it's not the first one I find. A lot of wonder glue over here. We might be able to make some weapon repair kits from here. And a lot of lawnmower blades. Seriously, that's weird, isn't it? It's a lot of junk. And vodka. What a weird place. More vodka and some jet. I mean, at least that's expensive. Oh, no, campfire. Fiery purgative. Minus rads as well, but also reduces endurance. It's fine. Let's see. Welcome, Veronica. Download research notes.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although, maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology.
What's a pulse gun? I think I found one already.
Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production. But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun.
Farming technology. Oh no, also the rangefinder. I found the rangefinder.
It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime after the war. We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it'd show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
Yeah. And farming technology.
More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course.
The rangefinder might be a problem. I reactivated Helios 1 and it's not powering a weapon.
Ah, hell. Well, how could you know, right? Okay, 2 other options still on the table.
Right. Let's pursue the pulse gun.
Yeah, maybe they'll think twice about engaging the NCR if they know one of those could be floating around. The notes say to look around Nellis Air Force Base. He suggests going through filing cabinets and computers in the commanding officer's quarters.
Nellis Air Force Base. Let's go find it.
I like the way you think.
Heck yeah. That said, why did I think? Oh, it's over there. Why did I think I had a pulse gun? I might have a similar type of pulse gun. I don't know who would have it. Is it Eddie? Because I tend to give equipment to him. So that's the rangefinder. But yeah, I don't have the pulse gun. I might have had it and I just sold it. Veronica, that's gonna have to wait though, because we're not going to the boomers in anytime soon. I mean, we are going pretty soon, but just we need to deal with the. I kind of want to deal with the Brotherhood quests, but I kind of want to deal with that as well. Anyway, there was something that I needed to do. I needed to find a weapon. Let's find a weapon. So, find the missing Brotherhood patrol at the Black Mountain and retrieve their missing holotape. And find the missing Brotherhood patrol at Nella's AFB and retrieve... Oh, that's also where we need to go. And retrieve the holotape. So definitely we have a lot of stuff to do for the Brotherhood. But also I need to acquire the gun runner's secret... No, that's the wrong one. I have the missing... The missing rifle for the quartermaster, I think. I need to talk to Senior Paladin Ramos on Hardnay's behalf. Yeah. At least that much I need to do. Let's do it. Back to the hidden military valley. Also, there's a quest marker pretty close to the military valley. Didn't get our food. But that's fine. So we have a quest marker close to here, which might be, that's the entrance. Yeah. Which might be the missing weapon. We're going to worry about that later. So we need to talk to Ramos here first. Oh, look at him. Oh, don't look! Don't look, You
the
jerk,
bunker
don't
takes
look
a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Does it? Yeah, a little bit. I was trying to... Oh. Ah, we can do it. We can do it. Okay. It's an easy one. Fail. Fail is correct. Incorrect. Wall is not correct. Cool could be. Cool is not. It's not correct. Cool is 2 out of 4. So fall is not it. Evil is not it. Roll is not it. No, roll could be. Roll is it. Welcome, Paladin Ramos. Read Journal 651 through 653. Still no word from the missing patrols. I was beginning to get my hopes up that the Elder was close to ending the lockdown when they were sent out. But now, a few of our best men headed out around the same time as the patrols without my knowing about it. When I asked the Elder, he said they were on an important mission. Too important to tell his chief of security about. Something's up. People are really starting to get antsy around here. I've had to break up 3 fights this week. If the lockdown continues for much longer, hold that thought. I've got Veronica and a stranger approaching the outer door. She's not scheduled back yet, but that's never stopped her before, I suppose. Interesting. The, oh, that computer, did I mess with it? I did not. Oh, it's just the turret control terminal, so it doesn't matter as much. But that's interesting, because I think the first time I played this game... Don't look at me. The first time I played it... Don't look at me. I can't do it. The first time I played this game, I didn't come here with Veronica.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
Mm-hmm. What would an Elder have to do to get kicked out?
So, you've been talking to Hardnay? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of Elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
Tell me about what happened at Helios.
I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us. They were but the Elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day.
Yeah, and we know it because he would never have been able to make Ilias work because he didn't have the activator. Unless he had the pulse weapon, but he probably didn't either. Who's Elijah?
Who was Elijah, more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store. Kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story.
Yeah, you guys would have been completely wiped out if they set up base there. See you later.
Bye.
So this allows me to go to the library, I suppose, and learn more about them. More importantly, I need to really pay attention to the map here. So that is the only location there, but I need to pay attention to our cursors because this quest is a little bit chaotic. If we have more than one objective down here, I need to do them both. But also, I was thinking, this quest is so bureaucratic. It's so, yeah, we only have one objective. This quest is so all about trying to learn about, like, the history of the Brotherhood and stuff like that. And at the same time, it paints the Brotherhood as very attached to traditions and to rules, which is very much what they are. But at the same time, it's also a replication of what Fallout 1 is like. In Fallout 1, you deal with the Brotherhood of Steel. They're actually or they can be a major part of the main quest. And I say can be because, you know, Fallout 1 is freeform. The main quest, anyway, is freeform. So you do it however you like. But they can be a major part of it, and they can, in fact, provide serious assistance in both the main aspects of the main storyline of Fallout 1.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
No, I know I'm being watched. I'm talking to the people who are watching me, you jerk. Still, the point is, in Fallout 1, if you talk like this, very much like if you go around and ask people, different people inside of the Brotherhood, about what they learned about the super mutants, because the super mutant threat is the biggest problem in Fallout 1. That's the storyline of Fallout 1. It's a super mutant threat. A bit of an homage itself to the robot menace of Wasteland, the original Wasteland, being the main plot of the original Wasteland. But still, the point is, if you talk to the Brotherhood members and go into detail about what they learn about the super mutants and talk about two different people about it, you actually are capable of unlocking. I say unlocking, but you are capable of talking about that knowledge that you gain inside of the Brotherhood with one of the main bosses of the game, the main nemesis of the game, and you unlock a special. If you can convince the boss about things, you unlock a special type of ending, which is pretty awesome. Well, I say an ending, but it's an occurrence that happens in Ibsen.
Hello again, my friend. I hope you've been finding the information in the data store useful.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, it's just you get to do something with the end boss, which is interesting. And of course, if you have played Fallout 1, you know what I'm talking about, or you might know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to not give too many spoilers. So what do we have in here?